Hello everyone, Havian here, and I'm actually playing Sword Art Online. I'm actually still doing it. I thought today I'd actually do a bit of beach cleanup. I'll go around, pick up a few cans, save a few beached whales, and get any of the loot I left out behind. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of places. Well, yesterday I went around searching in some of the old dungeons that I had actually been to, finding any treasure chests that I left behind, finding areas that I'd left out. And there was actually quite a few places that I didn't actually visit. So I'm going back through the areas and I'm checking out different places and seeing if there's any treasure chests or any areas I didn't explore fully, finding if there's anything that I can actually do. And I'm bringing my little buddy Yuki with me to do it today. I've actually gone back to dual blades, or I'm trying to practice dual blades and get used to them again. With katana, I'd actually came up with a decent OSS combo that was, I think it was either about 5 or 6 hits that I could actually do pretty decently. And as soon as I learned how to do that, I switched to dual blades. So now I'm back to noob status. So I need to get used to these again. So I'm probably not going to practice OSS right now, but I don't think anything around here can even kill me. So I'm just going to be exploring for now. So let's go save some whales. I'm gonna see what is I know there's a little cave around here somewhere, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a look. Yeah, let's go inside of this place first. I'm pretty sure I came out of the pirate stronghold yesterday. That's where I exited. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's anything inside of this dungeon that I haven't seen yet. Can't go in there yet. I can't remember if that was, I'm pretty sure that was like a story thing where you had to go to another location and then it opens that location, or it lowered the sea level. Or maybe it needs to be, maybe that's triggered by a time of day, I can't remember. But I'm gonna find one of the areas. Alright, let's go up here and see what's up here. Man, it's been a while. I have not played Sword Art this much in months. But I've actually started getting hooked again. There's still a lot for me to do. A lot of enemies to kill. A lot of bosses to see. A lot of places to go, a lot of loot to find. But Yuki, she does a lot better than I expected. Okay, what is inside this area? Have I been here before? I have been here, but it looks like there's an area on the map I haven't actually seen yet, and there's loot here. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually pick those goods up. Let me do some enemy searching. Yeah, Yuki, when I was fighting like a boss yesterday that was level... it was like one of the rank 3... I'm pretty sure, I don't think it was a DLC boss. Maybe it was a DLC boss. But all I know is one of the rank 3, the area rank 3 bosses. And it was level 180 something. Like either level 180 something or level 200 or something like that. Because the enemies that she spawned were roughly around level 180, 190. And they were still red to me. So Yuki, she survived. She was doing a lot better than I was. I don't know what her AI is set to. I don't know if it's based on the AI that she's actually set to. But she was, when my life got low, she would force me into a switch. So I didn't even need to push switch. She would force me out and take over. So yeah, she's doing all right. I didn't even have to request it. No. And I'm loving that this Ragnarok sword gives me an extra 50 SP. It doesn't have it listed on the stats, but it does give you extra 50 SP. So if you haven't got this sword yet, I would recommend going and picking it up. Power attacker. Oh, a ring. So with those blue chests, if you open enough blue chests, then eventually you'll get a pretty decent item from there. Usually it's stuff like random items, but you can actually get some nice things from there. Power attacker. That's decent. I'm pretty sure I've already got a ring that's similar to that one, but without the dodge. Down. Yeah, might ring, but you just don't get as much attack. Interesting. I need to sort my gear out as well. My gear is... I haven't really paid too much attention to it. I haven't set any of my gear to my sword arts. And you would have noticed with that last fight, I totally removed burst. I wanted to see what it's like fighting with just auto attack. But let me go ahead and show you the area you would actually need to go to for the sword. For the Ragnarok. So you go to, where is it? Sacred Sword resting place. And there's like, you'll go into the area and there'll be one enemy in there. You have to kill that enemy, and then another enemy spawns. Then you have to kill that enemy, then another one spawns. But every time another one spawns, you'll get some sort of status effect on you. And then eventually, one of the main bosses will spawn, and you'll have all of your skills will pretty much be locked. You have to make sure you've got a cleansing crystal with you, or you won't be able to do any attacks. And you have to kill all of the bosses within 3 minutes. So that's the hitch. Kill the bosses within the time limit, and you can get Ragnarok. There's wyverns here. Why are there wyverns here? There's no dragon here though. So let's see, is there anything in this area worth finding? Are there any secrets? I mean, I did find a bit of a weird secret yesterday that I didn't notice at first. It looks like this. I think this is the dead end area. Let me see if it will let me in. There was one area where it was like a door. Ah! I guess this is the secret. Yuki, you are going home. I'm going back to the point. I'm gonna go back to the save point. Send Yuki home, and I'm gonna go back there alone. Let's see what we can get. I'm gonna go around the other way so I can grab those loot chests. Haha, okay, yeah, so that is exactly what I was going to say before. There was some areas where I would go to it and it'll say, well, it drop little hints like you can't go into this area unless you're by yourself, but it wouldn't say it outright. It would be pretty cryptic with it. So I decided to go back when I was alone, and there was like hidden areas in there. And there are a few solo bosses, like roughly around level 150, 160. I can't remember exactly. I'll go back to it today and I'll show you guys. It looks like today's gonna be a Kirito alone time. Sorry, Yuki. And she's got my jacket as well. I'm trying to beast her up. Eventually I'm gonna get her a good sword. The sword she's got right now is actually pretty decent. It boosts sword skill. I think it's just like a high rarity one that I found randomly. So let me show you guys what it is. Yeah, so it's Dead Danzai. It's got a pretty high damage to it. Attack, defense, dexterity, paralysis. It's nice that she's got those kind of things on her weapon, because the burst charge thing, I don't doubt it even matters for her, but paralysis on the weapon she's kind of there to assist the way I fight. So if she's stunning enemies and she's doing all of us, she usually does a lot of skills that buff me. So she'll be stunning enemies with the paralysis on the weapon, and then she'll be buffing me a lot. She's got a lot. She does things like War Cry. Then she's got one skills where she reduces all the damage dealt, or she reduces all the damage taken on herself. I can't remember what it's called. Then she's got the other skill that she's got. Was it PFT? Yeah, she's got PFT style as well. And she's got the one that creates copies of her against enemies. So she's pretty good at holding her own. You can just leave her there to fight, and she'll survive against enemies that are higher level than her. I wouldn't say leave her alone against level 250-ish, but against ones that are around level 200, she survives. She's pretty good at it as well. I mean, she's smarter than I am, because I'm still in my noob phase. She's protecting me. She's forcing switches on me. I was like, whoa, man! First time I've ever seen that. But I've yet to see her use an esoteric skill, and I've yet to see her use her special. I don't know how that triggers. I don't know, but eventually I'll figure it out. I'll figure out whether or not she can ever use it. I'll give it another, I'd say another 20 hours of playtime, and if she doesn't use it, then I'd say it's done. It's a dud. She can't do it. I should have just used the teleport crystal. Okay, so let's get down here. I'm gonna send her home. It's time for you to pack your bags, Yuki. Can't be together anymore. Yeah, let's go. I wonder if there's actually anything interesting in that area. And then there was another area that I wandered into. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have already found those areas, but I wandered in there. Ah, it's back up. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in there again. Okay, so first let me do this little thing quickly, then I go back to the beach. I'm finding a lot of weird things by just wandering around. I'd never done any of the hollow areas apart from this area here and this area here. All the other hollow areas were pretty low area rank, as you can see still. Now that I've started doing the other areas, a few weird things are opening up to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to this area. I'm pretty sure you've already seen this, or maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but I found it interesting to see that this guy was there. I'm pretty sure that maybe this guy was there for the story as one of the bosses, but I guess now he's popping up again, so I'm just gonna kill him. It's been a while since, so I don't really remember what the story or what the bosses were during the story. But I found this fight pretty interesting because it changes the whole environment, but not like that really matters because it's gonna be dead pretty quick. Yeah, it's after me already. It sees me. It sees me. Yeah, I can't remember if this is a story boss or not. Esoteric opener! That could have been over so quickly if I actually practiced my combos. But there we go. That mission's done. That boss does give quite a few area points, so it's always good to go back and do it when it does spawn. But let me go back. Yeah, control area. Head back to the beach and go back to that area. And then hopefully there's something interesting in that area. But if not, I'll just go to the other area I found. And like I said, these areas are probably nothing for some of you guys that have probably found it. Okay, so where's the beach? Beach. Where is the beach? Was that the beach? I don't remember the beach. Lizard nest. Isn't the breach? Oh, no wonder. I'm looking at the wrong thing. This just shows how I am so out of this right now. Hollow missions are not teleport points.
Hey.
Hopefully all my skills will reset by the time I get back to that other area. Because I used so many of them just to kill a boss that I didn't need to use it against. Alright, let's see. Didn't want to look at that. I wanted to look at the map. It's PlayStation TV is actually really good to use when playing this game. Controller just feels really good. Really natural. It feels special. But it does get annoying when you actually want to pull up something like the map because you have to go through the whole menu to actually get to it. Unless there is some sort of shortcut, or you would have to turn on the on-screen touch controls, which are pretty crap. They're really bad. Because if you want to use a touchpad, it brings up like a finger that will add. So if you want to use a touchpad, it brings up like a finger. That's fine. The touchpad is fine if you're using the DualShock 4. But if you're using the control sticks and you click in R3 or L3 by accident, it'll pop up an extra button, or it'll pop up a finger that will move along the screen. And for some reason, I push in the buttons a lot by accident. What the hell?
何か悩みがあるのですね。しかし残念ながら懺悔室が壊れてしまっており。 困ったらまたここを訪れなさい。
Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna... What is this a... What? Is this a quest that I need? Is this a quest that was from the... Because I've done a New Game Plus. The Hollow area doesn't reset. Or it shouldn't reset. Is this an actual quest that has reset, or is it just something that I haven't done and is actually new? So I'm gonna go over it. I'm gonna teleport out and I'm gonna find Philia and find out what this is all about. Let's see what my event list actually says. Let's see if it's actually popped up in there as a quest that I can do. No, it hasn't. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can track down Philia and find out what this is all about.
Kane!
Okay, where are you, Philia? So it says I gotta bring 5 high quality woods. Where would I find those? Or do I already have them? Because I've already got a ton of random items. Opening all sorts of menus that I don't need. Okay. Hey, where is Philia? Okay. Teleport gate front. She's around there somewhere. Walking around in a lampshade outfit. Really? Where is she? And I'm pretty sure I didn't give her another outfit, so she should realistically be around here, unless I looked at the wrong character. Philia, floor 76, teleport gate front. Let me watch her. This is the... I am in the right area, right? This is the teleport gate. Okay, let me switch. I'll switch areas and come back. Maybe. Huh. That's interesting. Shopping street. Okay. Now let me go back. Teleport gate. Maybe this is another part of the quest. Maybe she has actually gone missing and I need to go and find her. Oh, there she is. Lampshade. Lampshade bikini. Alright, let's get in there. I wonder if I have to bring her back there, or if I can just ask her about it now.
So このあなた、何か悩みがあるのですね。しかし残念ながら懺悔室が壊れてしまっており。
わかった。とりあえず試してみようよ。
Okay. So where do I actually need to go, Philia? This is gonna be for her quest, isn't it? Oh no, I don't want to do your quest. So I've got to get him some items, but I'm gonna go back. Maybe I already have the items. High quality wood. Okay, so I don't have them yet. So I need to go and kill some tree enemies, I guess. Let me see if I can find some tree enemies that will drop the items I need. Look at that. Look at Philia exposing everything. What are you wearing? What is that? Nope, none of them are dropping wood. So yeah, eventually I'm going to actually have to level up. I don't want to level myself up. But eventually I'm going to have to level up some of my other partners. I'm going to get everyone to my level, that level that I'm at now. It's going to take a while. I'll at least get them to... I'll get everyone to level... Yeah, I'll get everyone to my level. It's going to take a freaking long time, but I'll try it. Oh, I think I know who has the wood. Those afro trees. Let me see if I can find those afro trees. But what I need to do is turn on the battle log, just so I can see if things are dropping. I remember them being there. Ah, afro trees. Ugh. And all of my dual sword skills are really low levels, and they're not gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, they've got the items. Boom. So I need to find a few more. What is wrong with me? Why can't I speak? I need to find a few more of those guys. So I think that's 2 of them I've got so far. Don't think those are gonna drop it. I need to find some more trees. No, that's not the direction I want to go. Should have probably changed the outfit before I came out here. I like her attacking outfit. That one looks pretty cool. But what was I leveling up before? Let's see. About unique armor. Attack, defense, default. Okay, so I'm leveling up her buffing one. That's what I need to actually level up. Change to attack. Okay, so I'm just gonna level her buffing up for now. Ah, more afro trees. Heal, Philia, restore. Let me level your buffing. You mean no way? Damn, Philia, she's got attitude. Okay, hopefully I just need one more high quality wood after this one. These are just wyverns. See, in Lost Song, I'm hoping these kind of unplanned missions just pop up every now and then. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping there's things that surprise you. That is what I meant by things surprising you. Because I don't think this was actually hinted at in the normal game, because it's a Philia quest. It's not like it's one of the other heroines. Or maybe it was and I just wasn't paying attention. Dunno. Come on, Afro. Okay, so it looks like, is that a treasure chest? So I'm gonna go to that treasure chest. There's usually afros hiding or standing around treasure chests. Ah, just like clockwork, as planned. Oh, boom, wreckage. Did I get it? Alright, high quality wood. That should be 5. Let's go back and give the priest some wood. And I'm hoping more interesting things happen. Kind of glad I picked this game up again. Okay, am I going the right way? Yep. Not long now. Alright, almost there.
Oh, これで教会を再建できる。ありがとう。これは詐称ですが、心ばかりのお礼です。また何か悩みがありましたら、こちらにお運びください。
Huh. What is the Cleric's Cross? Is it a key item? I swear, if this is like a weak item that I should have found ages ago, I will be upset. Maybe it's a ring, it's not a necklace. It's not a belt, maybe it's a amulet. Oh, it is. Dexterity, agility. It's a charm. It's not a bad charm. It's good enough. It's good enough. It was oh, I don't want to chat to you. It was interesting. Wait, why can I chat here? Look around. What does that even mean? Let's see, will it let me in there again? Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna drop Philia off. I'm gonna teleport back. I'm gonna drop her off, and then I'm gonna go and find that solo place I was talking about. Hopefully, it can let you do it again. See you later. Alright, what was I looking for? I'm pretty sure the area was this one. Okay, it looks like the area's reset. Yeah, usually when you're with someone, so I ran up to this, I think I was with Yuki yesterday, just exploring the place. I ran up to this door and it said something really cryptic, like something loneliness something. So I thought, okay, so I went in there, couldn't go through the door, so I came back on my own just to see if it would work, and it worked. So let me go ahead and show you what's inside of here. So this is a place where you can only solo it. The enemies are level 143-ish. Probably, so I'd say make sure you're roughly around that level if you want to take these on. I don't actually want to go up in level, so I'm going to put this on. I'm getting close to leveling. The reason I don't want to do that is because the area I'm going to grind the other characters up in probably won't work as well if I'm too high level. Maybe. I'm still not too sure how EXP works in this game, to be honest. I'm curious to know. Oh, it doesn't work. So even if I'm on my own, I still get fully XP. I'm still trying to figure out if you're on your own, do you... I forgot what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. That is great. That is great, man. It'll come back to me. Alright, let me juice myself up. And yeah. I'm getting a bit too cocky here. I need to remember that these aren't really low level. They are low level, but they can still do damage. Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah, the EXP values. I was trying to figure out if the EXP, if let's say Kirito is my level, 183, and I'm fighting with someone that is low level, fighting an enemy that is level 183. I'm trying to figure out if those party members will still get full EXP, or if their EXP gets lowered because I am actually a high level. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And I totally forgot what I was saying. I don't know how, but yeah, I guess it happens. All right, there's 3 of them coming. Oh, get wrecked. Punch the ground. I'm trying to make that move as strong as my katana one. With my katana, that AoE move does so much damage now, it's ridiculous, but that's because it's like, I think it's either 2 or 3 stars, I can't remember. But on Dual Blaze, that move is really low. Is it moonwalking? Fine, if you don't want to attack, I'll attack. Let's see. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to make some sort of combo, because I haven't actually done it yet. Like I've started putting skills in some sort of order, but I don't know. I haven't found the skills I actually want to put into some sort of a combo, and I don't know if your ultimate can link into an esoteric. That is something I haven't figured out yet. Okay, so we got another golem. Let me see if I can actually... Oh, he's nice. Ah, damn it, I done it way too early. Way too early. It seems to be going alright without burst attack. And that move that I just used there, it increases my burst while I'm doing it. So if I need to dodge, I can dodge after I've done that move. Okay, let's see. Let's get the black sword. Keep spamming M revolver. Where's this guy going? You can't. No, don't try and walk away. How rude. Yeah, I think I'm coming up to the end of this area or this dungeon. Let's see. I can't even remember what the boss was at the end. My memory, man, horrible. Let's see, what is around here? Okay, so there's only a few more rooms now. Ah, it wasn't this way, it was the other way, I remember now. There's an NM around here that I need to kill to open the door. I'm just gonna throw this on. I probably won't need anything else apart from this to shield myself. And I'm going to... No, I'm gonna save those. That will probably last until the... Actually, these will probably last until I'm finished. So I might as well pop them. Way too slow on that. Yeah, I need to practice my dual blades. Totally. Dual blade skills have gone down the drain. I mean, the reason I stopped using dual blades in the first place is because they were too easy. If that even makes sense. It's like it was way too easy it was just too easy mode to kill bosses. You'll be done with them in no time at all. Well, I thought, you know what? Let me throw these back on because they're just fun to use. They're fun to use. All right, got some boars inside of here. I can grab a few more. Oh, boss is there. That is something I don't want. The more enemies I have trying to hit me, then the more SP I can get and the more I can spam my skills. That's generally what I do with Katana. I just have as many enemies as I can around me, and I usually have pretty high evasion gear, so that the more they miss, the more SP I get, and the longer I can fight. Yep, exactly like you can see me doing now. Yep, keep missing. Keep feeding me. Yeah, and keep swinging at air. Good job, man. Oh, it's because that revolver move binds them so they can't actually chase you. That's not good. Man, it's like, how can a boar that is stuck to the ground give me so much hassle? And everything else just went down so quick. I suck at this. Okay, so I'm gonna throw that on, juice myself back up, and go wild. Hopefully this thing should be dead by the time I'm done with my special. Okay, don't fail. At least try and do a combo this time. Ah, damn it, I missed the eclipse. Ah, fail. Oh, this boss is getting wrecked. But yeah, I definitely need to practice my combos a bit more. I still haven't set one up yet, so they're not really gonna do much damage. So all of that was done. All of that was just kind of done. It wasn't actually set up in the custom OSS menu. So I haven't actually saved the combo yet. That was just like an off-the-cuff one. And let me, oh, did the door open? Let me go get my treasures, my loots. I think there was an axe in here yesterday. Yep, more axe. Eventually I want to find a way to make every weapon work. Yeah, this is the exact same axe that I found yesterday. Except the one that I found yesterday doesn't have minus agility, it's got plus dex instead, and a lot. Actually wait, it does have minus agility. It's got minus agility, but it's got a dex as well. So I'm replacing the crit chance with the dex. From the looks of it. yeah, let me get out of here. I've got my loot. So yeah, if any of you want an axe, that's the place to go, I guess. Or if you actually just want to challenge yourself and see what you can actually do in there. But okay, I guess that's I didn't even do the beach cleanup. I didn't even do it. I set out to do the beach cleanup and set out to go and find some cans, and I left with nothing because I got distracted. That is what I love. I love being distracted by things and losing my true objective. So I can go back. I'm gonna go back and try to do some cleanup, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get sidetracked by something else. But until I decide to do more cleanup, I will see you guys later.